continuously getting better. I mean, practice is tough, so each day, you find something new that you have to get better at, and we work on that.
What was that like when it's your second game as a Buckeye and you're told you're going to be starting today?
I feel like I put myself in that position. I worked hard to get there, and then when I got to the moment, I didn't play as well as I thought I should have. And Coach Knowles thought he did what was best for the team in that moment.
What do you think it was that maybe didn't allow you to play as well as you thought you should have in that game?
Just a freshman, That's all I have to say about that.
How much more comfortable do you feel now than you did in that game?
I feel comfortable. I kind of settled in a little more, being in the game environment a lot more. Like, that was the first home game. I got to see the fans starting to, acclimate and getting used to the guys, and they support me and they trust me, so that's a big factor.
Is it fair to call that a teaching moment for you? Just kind of something you can learn from?
Yeah, I mean, definitely learning from that, getting better, just continuing to have good energy in practice and throughout the season. It definitely rubs off on the guys.
Did you play better on Saturday?
On Saturday?
Did you play better on Saturday?
Than my first start?
Yeah.
I played all right.
How
What's
similar
the
are
hardest
you
thing
and
about
Jermaine? Is there a common bond, a common thing between you guys?
Yeah, Jermaine, I love Jermaine. He brings the energy. I'm a little more calm. He's a little more flashy, but that's my brother from Cincy. He's a great player. He's gonna be a great player.
He said you guys really weren't friends or anything before.
Yeah, we didn't talk a lot in Cincy, but when we got up here, we were roommates. We butted heads a little bit, but that comes with being like just basic roommate stuff.
How valuable is getting this quality playing time as a true freshman?
Getting the opportunity to play is it's a great opportunity, but I just have to go in there and do my job and play for the team, play for my brothers.
You mentioned the fans' first home game. It's like I'm pretty sure it's an environment you probably never played in before.
Yeah.
What was the most difficult thing about that? Just, I guess, the hardest thing to maybe translate from high school to college, being in that position so early in your career.
I would say the game speed is a lot different. Like being in the game, the players running at you. They're a lot bigger too. Like I'm a smaller guy, so I have to get used to playing in my body frame and being physical. And the fans are loud, they're crazy. I mean, the best fans in the world.
Dave talked about in the offseason that he had a bet with Jim Knowles about how much weight you can potentially gain since you've gotten here. What were you when you got here, and what are you right now?
I was like, rumors like 168, but I was really like 170. And I worked my way up to like 194, and it kind of trickled off a little bit to the 190s during the season. But yeah, Coach Knowles lost that bet.
When you talk about the speed what did he lose in that bet?
No comment.
When you talk about the speed of the game, can practice get you ready for that? Is that only something you can get by playing in games?
Yeah, practice. I would say practice is definitely harder than the games. I mean, you're playing against receivers that are first rounders, and it's a lot more physical in practice. So,
Coaches and teammates said about both you and Jermaine, and even as soon as you arrived here, you didn't play intimidating. You played like you belonged, that you wanted to earn a spot out there. Where's that come from?
I think that's just like tunnel vision, Me and Jermaine, we knew we wanted to play. Like, we would talk about that late at night in our dorm. We were like, we want to get on that field. And we came in here and we did that, and we gave ourselves the opportunity to play.
How was a veteran group?
Yeah. We got great players.
Who are some of the veteran guys here who have helped you get to where you are now?
In my room specifically, probably Lay, Brock. I mean, even Sonny. Those guys, they've been here before. They know the system, and they took me under their wing. But the defense as a whole, even some offensive players, they showed me the way.
How excited are you for your first home night game?
I'm excited to see what the environment is. I haven't experienced it yet, so we'll see how that goes.
When you say you worked hard and put yourself in position to have that opportunity early, what do you think it was that you showed the coaches? Was it physical? Was it mental, and how well you knew the game? Like, what do you think caught their eye?
Just buying into the program, doing what's asked of me and doing it at a high level.
Since we haven't talked to you a ton yet, when you evaluate your own game and what you bring to the secondary? Like, what is it you think that you do best that helps when you get that opportunity? Like, what is it about your own game that you think translates so well to this level?
I feel like I'm a pretty knowledgeable player, but like I just do my job. Coach Knowles puts me in great positions, puts the defensive players in great positions, and when you do your job the right way, then you make the plays.
All right, Malik, thank you, buddy.